Everything.
So here tonight, the Lakers wearing their purple uniforms for Aldo Center. Portland has beaten the Lakers 13 consecutive times. Nurkic settled. Now Aminu is going to get it right back. Aminu for three.
Aminu is
for 8 last night. Both these teams are playing back-to-backs. Blazers lost last night to the Nuggets and all particularly well. And as Luke Walton said, it's weighing on him. Lonzo, how hot is Lonzo?
about a 6 last night, and he makes his first one tonight. So I'd say he's warm.
Last 5 games, 40.
Kyle, no. I meant the team as a whole.
Here comes Lonzo. Lonzo down the middle he goes. He gets tied up. That's going to be now on the perimeter. Poke balls down over to Lonzo. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Kuzma sees baseline. He goes all the way in and has 10.
But they're tied, so it hasn't hurt him too bad.
Surviving. Bounce. Hard. On its way. Shot. Yet is Contavious Caldwell-Pope. I mentioned last night he struggled through a 4 for 16 shooting game. Nurkic, the layup, rebound Julius Randle, who played well last night, Stu. Had that 2010 game after hardly playing at all. And Houston all the way scores, and Nurkic is hurt the other way.
Julius used his right arm, and he did. He swings back and hits the
12 to 10.
You know, with Ingram not playing tonight and Kuzma played.
That's a good feed by Josh Hart nonetheless. And look at him clawing that ball free. Picked up by Pat Connaughton from Notre Dame. Hilton will be taken now by the Lakers.
Ball handling is a problem right now.
Josh Hart lays it in. Day tradition will continue. Collins from the Zags underneath. Going to work it inside out. This is CJ.
Nice box out.
Yeah, because Ed Davis just works on the boards. Here's Corey Brewer. Was really a game changer in Houston. He puts it back to Lonzo. Saw the defense of McCollum coming. Clarkson on its way.
Ball game.
Again, no Brandon Ingram tonight. If you're just joining us. Bounce back door. Clarkson got lost. Game clock. Lakers lead it by 5. Again, no Damian Lillard for the Blazers. Randle sees an opening. Randle all the way with a attributed to wanting to play the half-court game.
Exactly.
Underneath, going to miss, but a good follow-up by Collins. Defensive coach. Brewer all the way, loses his balance. Going to be pressed, the coaching staff. Lakers turned it over right there. Nate here running the show. They're going to let him shoot that three-pointer straight away. Yeah, it's very close. Let's see if Kyle can continue his scoring binge. Clarkson has the height advantage. Going to miss, and it's going to be taken by Josh Hart. Leaves it for Clarkson. He feels like he's hot. And it's 30 start time. I thought this place might be empty, but they all got the word.
Unlike you and I, they knew what time the game started.
Exactly.
I'd be late.
Thank you, Linda, for getting them here. Oh, Clarkson. That's not a good play by Brewer and Clarkson. They just
the second one, he's short armed quite a bit. First one barely hit the rim, and that one didn't.
47 field goal attempts. Look at Nick while in college, and they wanted him to turn professional. 9 of the next 11. Only 2 road games will be New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. Napier. Kuzma has 2 points. He only shot it 1 for 6. KCP here in the half. 34-31 Lakers.
I can't emphasize enough how balance is so important in basketball.
Giving Nurkic the benefit of the doubt. 36-33. Lonzo in the air, gets it right back. That's a good give and lead by 5. We've only had 1 lead change in the game. Connaughton beats Lonzo Ball to the rim. 3 points, so a slow start for him. Lakers going to take it away. Little shuttle pass to Hart. Hart's going to attack Connaughton. Off the glass and in.
He was coming for the block, put it up a little higher. What's with Connaughton?
Yes.
You can get it.
Absolutely.
The way KCP looked like he thought it was going to be backcourt.
Caldwell-Pope. Healy.
In this one.
At 2 for 4, and he's made a 3. McCollum, beautiful. C.J. McCollum for 3. We're on the year. He's a 42%er. Caldwell-Pope this time.
Who had switched on to him. All he had to do was go up and dunk.
Kuzma with just 2 on the night. Make it 4 on.
Some mantra that as the night went on.
Not when you're young.
Stu's not taking that as an excuse.
No.
There's McCollum rising over. More information.
I was noticing how Lonzo was holding that left shoulder.
Good weave by the Lakers on the outside. Kuzma gets thwarted right in the corner of the key, but Josh Hart sees the lane and takes it.
McCollum was struggling from the field the last few games. Not shooting a great percentage tonight.
Then got 10 points again. Down the middle he goes. See if McCollum tries to assert himself. You would expect in this half. Napier from outside. Lonzo bring it in. Kuzma wide open. Lakers love that look. Dad, of course, Portland Rip City royalty. Bill underneath, lay it up and lay it in is at wing. Handoff Kuzma. Josh Hart will go down the lane. Josh Hart with the... That ties Josh Hart's career high. 11 point for this fan base. Kyle Kuzma, a little bit of burst of a speed for Caldwell Pope, and in it goes.
Aaron really got control of his body.
Not bad tonight for him, 4 for 7. Does have 6 rebounds too. That's rejected inside. 2 of those 4 makes have been triples. They leave KCP alone. He loses it as big under to Ed Davis. Ed Davis with Lonzo trying to tie him up, throws up a wild shot. It hit the rim, so there was a
there. They didn't come up with it.
CJ, who's played well on the road, numbers are good away from home. Oh, lob under 2. Randvick.
Didn't he make a jump shot? I said he had 3 dunks. Maybe he only had 2.
Davis underneath. I think the other one was a lay-in. Close enough. Lonzo. Clarkson goes around a pick from Randall. In the lane, that's his shot. And they're an 80% shooting free throw team. Kuzma spinning, hook shot. Doesn't get the ball. Of Portland. So a 6-point game with 2.5 to play here in the third. Underneath, rolling and blocking.
When you get a call against you that you don't think is good, think about all the times you foul somebody and they don't call it.
In other words, all evens out. Underneath, Hart here in the third.
Yeah, they've got to get this up to double digits by the end of the third.
Lonzo Ball leans in. Good work. Extra hours in. Comes out early. Shoots on the floor like everyone else. Underneath, Collins. That's where the big
deal was blocked a little bit.
Yeah. Shabazz, there he goes. 3 in the corner. Eyeing Clarkson. Spread things out a little bit. Napier goes into his motion with 2 to shoot, and he drew
in the bigs.
Yeah. Little back door, little cut in here, and they've got their second lead of the contest. They're going to isolate Collins with Brewer. He uses the 7.
Another mismatch here.
Yeah, same wing. Underneath, laid up and in. He assists. Collins wards off Randall underneath. And who's 3 tonight? Again, they'll run the weave on top. CJ to the basket, gets Randall in the air. Back out to Collins. He lets him. Kuzma's going to go baseline, reverse layup. No. Julius is there, pumps once, gets blocked, has it again, and scores.
It's on the same possession.
Yeah, so the second field goal in the last 7 minutes. McCollum. Oh, he rises and involved. Lonzo, Kuzma, 3, deep, and down.
You see Bogut motioning to move.
Wants some help. Josh Hart all the way. Boy, that close one tonight. Lonzo probing, gives it to Hart, down he goes, misses, tip once, twice. They turned that stat around a little bit, one of the reasons why they forged back into the lead. And now here's McCollum all the way to score. So the size belongs to the Blazers. Corner. Game. And he's sitting on 18. Good pass, Caldwell Pope. Bounce to Ball, who will orchestrate. Lonzo. Here's Randall in very deep. 2. He'll back it up. Now guarded by Randall on the switch. 9 to shoot. Napier back and forth he goes. And he... Here's Big Little right now. So Lonzo will take the 3. We are tied at 9. Doubling CJ on top. He's going to attack Josh Hart. Blocked by Lonzo. Out of bounds shot clock. Lonzo directing the traffic. Gives it to Kuzma. 3 gets blocked. McCollum backs it up. McCollum on the way. Can't hit. Rebound. Harkless. Shot clock is off.
Backcourt violation.
He did. He put his foot back there. It seemed as though he did. Caldwell Pope can't hit. First things first. They get it to Caldwell Pope to tie the game. Does not tip by another game tonight. Game's over. 14 in a row.